18 million Americans are house poor, and this is the reason why I choose to rent when I can afford to buy. In the United States, we are force-fed home ownership as being the pinnacle of financial success. And the reason why this is such an issue and why so many Americans end up being house poor is because they jump into buying a house that they cannot afford without actually running the numbers on the true cost of that home. I'm going to show you an example based off of my situation. And to be clear, I don't think home ownership is bad. I would love to own a home someday, but in the current market and current environment, in the current place that I live, which is Los Angeles, it does not make any financial sense. And I also have no interest in buying a house in LA, and I'm not ready to move here. So those are kind of the big reasons why I'm still choosing to rent. I live in a 1-bed, 1-bath apartment on the west side of LA. I have in-unit laundry, I have a parking space and a garage, and I pay $2,800. I'm not going to discount, like that is a lot of money for rent, but it's reasonable for the area I'm in and what I'm getting in my apartment. All that to say, if I were going to buy a comparable 1-bed, 1-bath apartment in a similar area, it would cost almost $700,000, probably.
Okay, so I want to dive into this. But if you reach this far in the video, please like and subscribe. It really goes towards helping the channel grow, and I really do appreciate the support. But I want to dive into this because it's a fine line in between purchasing and renting in different pockets and areas of the United States. Sometimes it makes more sense to rent, sometimes it makes more sense to buy. And it's not the way it used to be years ago, to where buying a home was a good financial decision. Now with inflation and a lot of other things going on, insurances, taxes, all of that stuff is going up with inflation. It's a lot of areas and a lot of pockets in the US that it just does not make sense to purchase a home right now for a lot of people. And I think a lot of people get discouraged because they don't understand, just because you don't purchase a home, there are other things you can get into to build wealth, and hence blue chip stocks. Just like the housing and houses are going up in price with inflated prices, stock prices are inflated and they are going up too. Those some of the same companies and corporations that are buying homes and real estate here in the United States, and they are steady going up in value. And it doesn't cost a lot to do that. You can open your account on Robinhood or Charles Schwab, start investing $100 a month versus trying to fix your credit, save up thousands for a down payment on a house just in the hopes of building wealth. But I appreciate your support. Let me know what you all think, and everyone have a blessed day.